You know, one thing that I absolutely love about the keto diet is the fact that you can have some pancakes, if you think about it hard enough. You can combine up some almond flour and some coconut flour and different things like that to have pancakes with. But I got a product I got to use up. It's a little bit of expensive product that you buy in the stores. It costs you darn near $8, depending on the store you get it from. But it's going to go over $7 no matter which store you find it in. And that is this Birch Bender's pancake mix. Now, it says it's keto friendly and carb friendly, but it's got like 7 grams of net carbs per serving. That's only like a 1/3 cup. But it's easy enough to make. You mix it with water and you make it up. So that is what I am going to be doing this morning. So I just got my mixing bowl here, and I'm going to open up the brand new packet of Birch Benders here. So and it's not that much in there. They really don't put that much in there. It says like, what is the serving? 7 servings in there. So I'm gonna use like maybe half, and that's pushing it for that to even be half, I think. Just gonna give me some water here so I can mix it up properly, and hopefully I don't overwater it. Now, my granny always taught me to use a cap full of oil. Now, I'm dirty keto, so I just use the old Wesson oil seed oil in mine. It is 0 carbohydrate after all. And a cap full ain't gonna kill you. You'll be alright. As long as you ain't drinking this stuff by the bucket, you'll be good. So put a cap full of that, and that just helps with the cooking process and to keep it from sticking as well. So we'll go ahead and start the whisk process of this. And yeah, that's going to be a little thick yet, so we're going to add some more liquid in there. We got to get it to the right pancake consistency. And you know what? It says 7 servings in there, but that ain't gonna make but a little stack of pancakes right there. Here in the South, we like to eat pancakes now. So I'm just gonna use up all this and be done with it. I got other members of the family I got to feed as well. We all just be having Birch Bender, so that's a whole packet worth right there. That's it. That's all you get. And I don't know about their idea of pancakes, but I like mine big. I like big old pancake. This is the South. What you talking about? So 7 servings of this stuff. There ain't no 7 servings in there. Not for no good self-respecting Southerner. Try to get some of them lumps out of there like that. That's mixed about as good as I want it to be. Alright, so I've let that sit there a minute, and get Get my napkin over here, my spoon on that. Melt some butter in that pan, and yeah, we're just gonna do one pancake here to see how it goes. That first pancake is always the nightmare one to get right. So that butter is a good indicator of when the pan is getting ready to be just right for cooking your first pancake. Plus it helps to keep it from sticking and stuff too. Plus it gives you that crispy butter ring around your pancake. That is a very important step here in the South, for sure. Usually my regular pancake mix used to be Aunt Jemima, but now it is the Pearl Milling Company. I like the flavor of that pancake mix. It's been around for a long time. Ooh. I could thin this out and probably make a lot more, but we'll use the thick batter here. Try to round it a little better. There we go. About like that. That's good enough. That's about the perfect size pancake right there. We're just going to watch it to see how it behaves, because like I said, this is that first one. First one's always a doozy. You see that bubble, the bubbles from the butter cooking around the edges there? That's what you want to see. You know the pan's getting hot enough to cook that pancake. If you do it right, you can get that first one every time, along with all the ones after that. Sometimes I find the perfect one is my first one. Alright, so it is puffed up. We're going to try to get up underneath it and do a flip here. And it's easy enough to get under, but I found with this Birch this Birch bender, you got to be on top of that, because it'll darken fast. That's about as dark as you want it to be and still edible in the first place right there. I'm going to cut this burner down a little bit. I think I may have a little on the hot side, but hey, that's what you got to do for that first pancake. You got to cook it a little hotter to get it done, and the bottom don't take nowhere near as long. And that right there is what I call a done pancake. So we're just gonna get some butter on top of that while it's still hot, and I didn't see any sugar-free Aunt Jemima. That's my second favorite right there. Sugar-free log cabin. Fewer calories and 0 carbs. Look how thick it is. That's some good stuff. Put a little on that pancake. We'll get a little bit of butter going in the pan again for the next pancake. And yep, we'll just work with the batter once more again. Try to eyeball it and make it about the same size. It ain't gotta be perfect. But some kind of roundish shape, about like that right there. Yeah. Alright, so I flipped this one a little early, and the reason being, as you can see, that this that's about the consistency and the way I like my pancakes to look right there, with that marbling of the butter in there, the crispy ring around the edge. all of that to me makes the perfect tasting pancake. So yeah, it maybe a little bit more squishy though. Not sure if I'm crazy about that, but hey, it is what it is. Put a little butter on that one and some syrup on that one as well. And that's basically it. That's Pancakes 101. It's up to you how many you want on there. I'm cooking for everybody, so I'll let that be my stack for the sake of the video while I'm cooking these up for sure. All right, so with that being said, it is time to do nothing but give them a good old tree out. Multitasking here. All right, so there we go. Now these, that log cabin. I stand by that syrup. Hold on, let me do a flip here. Yeah, that's hard to flip. Kind of squishes in. I mean, it works like a regular pancake. It gets the job done, but it can be a little tricky on the flip, especially when you got a thicker batter like what I'm using today. But hey, that is undeniably pancake right there. It tastes kind of like a nutty, grainy type of texture in this mix. It's not a bad thing, but it is noticeable. Kind of like an almond flour type of texture. I'm not sure if it's got almond flour in it. I'm not sure. I don't think it does. It's probably something to do with some of the protein powder they use in it or whatever. Not sure of the ingredient list. That's a video for another day. I'm just reviewing the product today to see how good it is or how good it isn't. And if you need a pancake fix, it is good for that, for sure. It is definitely good for that. It will give you your pancake fix. You don't have to worry about that part at all. Alright, so I guess that's about all I got for this video, folks. Let me know what you think down in the comments about the Birch benders. And not doing a slow Sunday weigh-in this week. Because I've given you 2 weigh-ins in a row, and with good results. Not much has been said about those good results. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you guessing until the 30th of this month, which will be 2 Sundays from now, and we will do a weigh-in then, and we'll see where we stand at our weight right at the end of the month. Alright, folks, that's all I have for this video. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.